Yo, yo. Ah, excuse the way I look, bro. Excuse the way I look, y'all. I damn sure just got out these woods. I ain't had time to get all, what I'm saying, pretty for y'all, But I'm tired. We still gonna roll with it, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it moving like that. Um, hey, and that's how that goes. Let me get my dog on here. Definitely trying to get my dog on here. Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna front today. We didn't kill none. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause
Yo,
what's happening, boss?
what up, man? I'm on.
Yeah, yeah. I had to get the people the disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? Excuse the outfit. Ain't no whip cap, all that shit.
Hey,
Hey, bro, I'm literally straight out the woods with it today.
you good, man?
Yeah. So to jump back off of, what I'm saying, where we was at yesterday. And I'm glad, and I brought a big shout out to Dez because, hey, bro, what that me finding that live, I swear I thought that shit was,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
we got it, we on there. Um, from yesterday, everything is like I said, all positive. Everything, you know what I'm saying. We definitely had some good conversation yesterday as far as the groundwork and the platform that we need. You know what I'm saying, going forward. Um, excuse me, for the DMV as far as big room racing is concerned. Um,
right.
it was a lot of positive feedback, which honestly I appreciate everybody that got on here yesterday. Everybody that jumped on the live. Now, excuse me, I'm sorry that drink got me burping like hell. But like we me and CB talked about this. You know what I'm saying? This was off camera or whatever, but going forward with the lives or whatever, and we know that I understand we're not gonna be able to appease everybody. You know what I'm saying? But going forward, respectfully, when we get on these lives, and what we're doing is definitely a positive move for the DMV big room racing culture as a whole. Nothing that we do is, trying to be looked at in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? We don't got
Right.
uh, the we don't got time for the personality, you know what I'm saying, the prideness and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get on here, you know what I'm saying, we respectfully get on here. We're gonna say what we gotta say. If you want to call somebody out, that's cool, but do it respectfully. We not with the negativity, let's goddamn throw shots or talk about this. No, we're not finna do, you know what I'm saying, all of that. Going forward, and like I said yesterday, for the most part, was definitely a step in the right direction as far as discussing what needs to be done, trying to put steps in motion as far as um, when we're gonna try to set up a race or when we're gonna try to set these events up to get some of the culture some racing so we can get the DMV back on track and getting us out there in a positive light. And people not looking at like, oh, these people around here like they ain't racing. They all they doing is capping, arguing, all of that. No, we're not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we said yesterday, everybody who got cars, whether you building it, think about building it or it's already built, bro. If you in the DMV area, you got a car on rims, and you want to go down and you want to really bought what we the type wave that we on, bro. Show up to the tracks, win, lose or draw, race your car.
Fact.
It's just that simple, you know. It's it's like I said, it was a lot of key points touched yesterday. And it was a lot of good key points that was touched on yesterday, and it made me look at. I understand a lot more why people feel the way that they feel as far as um, why some races don't want to race. You know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
people that want to.
Case in point, exactly what happened yesterday. All the trash talk, and you calling somebody out and don't even know what kind of car they have. Like,
Right,
you're gonna point me out and say, hey, yeah, I want to run you. Okay, what you got? Well, I got this. All right, what you got? You don't even know what kind of car I got. So
right,
how you gonna call me out to race and you know what kind of car I got? So really, you ain't really trying to race, man. You
right.
just,
And the
you
and the
know,
and the purpose behind, like I said, us doing these lives is, and like I said, if you want to call somebody out, call them out. But like I said, do it respectfully. But the purpose of these lives and what we doing is not to bash nobody. It's not to.
hey, hey, real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, but we got the champ on too. We got Scooby. We want
Oh,
to give Scooby a chance to say his piece yesterday. He wasn't able to.
ex-
Um,
right,
so yeah, we got shout out to Scooby. We got him on. Scooby, stay with us. We're gonna get you on.
right. Matter of fact, I just sent the joint. It should be coming up in a minute. My dog,
Scoop,
Yo, yo.
what's good?
what's
What
happening,
it
my
do? What it
boy?
do? What it do? Fuck niggas. What
There,
it do? What it do? Fuck niggas.
So look, yesterday
This nigga sound like
you
somebody's
had.
grandfather.
I am. I'm
there.
yours.
All right, Papa. Come on, Papa. Pop, pop,
Hey,
pop,
look.
pop. Let's go, pop, pop.
Hey, I'm quick. I'm quick on and off the track. You know that. So
Mm-hmm.
look, yesterday
Got that
we
moonshine in
had.
that gas tank. I see
Yeah, I know, right?
you.
Yeah. Hey, look, yesterday. So I guess we had somebody on yesterday, and they mentioned you, and you wasn't able to defend yourself on it because you were blocked or whatnot. So I told Trill that, and Trill, we both felt like it was only fair that you had your chance, especially the champ. You hadn't had a chance to really speak on anything from the last race, and so it was only fair for you to come up here and at least say your piece, man.
Right,
Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
For sure, for sure. So Trill got the questions. Based off of I guess I'll start off like this. Based on what was said or what was said yesterday or whatever, what's your feedback, School?
Well, I really didn't see everything that was said because it was two lives, or the case may be.
right.
One
So
second.
pretty
One
much
second.
what it boiled down to, you know what I'm saying now. As far as we are, so for the people that don't know that's watching this, all right, Scooby is the reigning belt holder for the DMV Big Racing belt. Um, the last grudge retreat, Scooby raced child support for the belt and respectfully placed like a United States size gap on child support. Respectfully though. Um, he has it was 30 days before you can call out the next person or call out Scooby for the belt. And it's been a lot of people that's what I'm saying has been on the I'm gonna say the call out list. And from your what I'm saying, like from your perspective, what I'm saying, how from Scooby, how you feel like that race went? Well, how do you
Uh,
feel like that entire day went when you raced everybody that day for that belt?
well, to be honest, I think the race went. You know what I'm saying? The race went cool. You know what I'm saying? I know his car a whole lot faster than what it was that day. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't know if he had little problems or he was just learning the new setup or whatever case may be, or he had some issues or whatever. But I know his car is a whole lot faster than what it was. So that gap wasn't a real gap. That I know. So
Right,
it's like you know what I'm saying, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. In this race shit happens. But I'm not downplaying that man car. I know his car work. I know his car work. I know his car work.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But
That's respectful.
the way, you know what I'm saying, how everything went, you know what I'm saying, because it's supposed to be a lot of us. But a lot of niggas didn't show and a lot of niggas were scared.
Right.
Right.
So that shit blew me. You know what I'm saying? And us three stepped up and was like, for the best man win. All right, let's do it.
Right. And
Fact. Um. Hey,
okay.
look, and real quick too. That's one of the things we talked about yesterday is the fact that a lot of these cars, it's a lot of cars. And matter of fact, it's a lot of cars that don't really show up, that don't race. When we have these events, and so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for it to grow in the area and for the tracks to take us serious because of that. Um, Trill, I think you said something that Country C has said a while back.
Oh, about VA
No,
got
no, no, no. Matter of fact, was yeah. You did say that. Yeah, go ahead.
right. So what? And this is part of the reason why I'm even going live now. And doing the lives. I've been trying to do the lives for a while. CC was on live, and I forgot who he was talking to or what he was talking about for real. But me being, you know what I'm saying, a avid advocate for DMV big room racing up here, I was like, yo, y'all need to come to VA and come, you know what I'm saying, check some of these people out, you know what I'm saying, and come up here and race some of these guys. And the exact words, and I'm not even sugarcoating what he said, the exact words were, that's cool, but the DMV ain't got no cars. So when he said that, and this was maybe, I'm going to say a year or two, maybe it had to been like a year or two ago, I tried to get him. I'm like, all right, we'll try to set up a race up here. So, but it never happened. So that put the battery and the ammo in the gun for me to say, all right, well, shit. If they don't know no races from up here, I'm about to introduce them to everybody up here.
Right,
Case point, you, I said Stedman, you, uh, Gas Man, G and the G Body, the whole 757 click. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for everybody. So me, the purpose of these lives is to not only educate people racing is, but at the same time we putting on for the DMV because we need that push. You know what I'm saying? In a positive light, like because I've noticed this and I study a lot of it. You get on, you watch other people's lives and people jumping on there. Oh, your mama this, your car slow, your blah 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 blah. But we all know, as part of the racing culture, we all know people gonna talk trash. We
right,
all, regardless.
right,
But what needs to be different about us is the fact of when we jump on here, we do this shit. We already got a disadvantage because motherfuckers act like they don't know who we are. They know who we are, but they act the respect level isn't there yet because, like, and I was trying. I think me and you was texting earlier, Scoob. I was trying. This is kind of what I was trying to say. Like, only a few. Well, back then, only a few racers would show up out of state from Virginia to race. It wouldn't be. Now we know as far as in the DMV who the racers are. You know what I'm saying? Because case in point, with the race that we did when I went down the track, it was 10 of us in that shootout.
right.
Versus this past year, it was how many was in that shootout when you won the belt? When it started,
Just three of us.
it was three.
Yeah,
So for to go from 10 to 3, you know, it's like, bruh, it's cars here. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
supposed to have been a few, but I think
Right,
two claim they broke. Some shit would happen. Some shit happened,
right,
and
right,
they end up testing all day. I don't understand how something broke.
right. And some people, and in the I'm gonna say in Virginia, I can't. This part I can't speak on Maryland, and I can't speak for you know what I'm saying DC, but it's a lot of cars out here that got motors in them. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
But these are the cruisers, and where the misconception comes in at is that these cruisers are racing, and they not. You know what I'm saying? And that oh well, all of these all the people say all these cars will be here, and ain't nobody here because a lot of the cars that, especially rim cars that come from VA, they don't race. They just show up for the car show part and look clean in the parking lot. Even though, you know what I'm saying, they might have, you know what I'm saying, 5, 6, 7 horses under the hood. They're not gonna get on the track. And one of this, I'm not gonna call it an excuse, but one of the things that they was mentioning yesterday, a lot of people scared to get put in that negative light of, well, damn, I'm gonna lose, and somebody gonna have that shit on video. Don't nobody want to be on the losing end of that camera.
Yeah, look, we got to get away from that. I mean, cause I mean, you know, my people, anybody that know me can tell you, I'll lose and I still post a video.
Me too.
Cause guess what? Even if I
Me too.
lost, I'm still running. You know what I'm saying? My car running. Like, so yeah, I might have lost, but that joint's still running. The man that beat me might have been running a little bit stronger, but you can't take the fact that you can't take it from me that my car ain't running. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So, man, look, I posted a picture, Scooby. I posted a picture when you beat me.
I posted a video when he beat me last year. Whole
Yeah,
Right,
video. Gave him his credit when he, you know what I'm saying? I give
yeah,
right,
everybody their credit when I lost. Even when I just lost to motherfucking Hensley. Gave Hensley his credit. I mean,
right,
right.
I had some
So,
mishaps. So what I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like he can be. Second time at the track, I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I lost because I did something wrong. But
right,
I'm not about to sit right here and be full throttle down the track knowing my shit fucked up. I get out of it. I'm gonna get out of it. You won, big man. You got it. Go ahead, bro. You
right,
got it. I know how to waste my gas. You good. You gone. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
right,
And so the point we trying to make, especially with this, is that you ain't gonna win them all. You're not gonna win them all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it take you to lose, to understand where you at and what you got to do to gauge yourself. I mean, if you're into racing, that's what it's all a part of racing.
right.
However, because certain people are scared to show up, scared to lose, scared that somebody gonna figure out the time, scared of this, scared of that. That's the reason why other people don't really know what cause, especially in VA, like what cause in VA. It's a lot of cars in VA. There's a
Right.
lot of cars in VA. There's a lot of cars in VA that actually that's running. But outside of VA, don't nobody know who they are because they're not showing up to these events. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that everybody have to travel, state to state, but they're not even showing. Some of the cars not showing up in their own state. You know what I mean? They
Just
want to, catch a little race on the street. That's it. But man, let's put it on the track. Let's make this thing work. And so once we can do that, then we can get, we hopefully we can have more events and make this more profitable for the people that's really into it, man.
right. And I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, reach out. I think JB was on the live yesterday. I think he's on the live now. But trying to get with JB to set something up, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Shout out to JB, one of the best promoters in the area.
A lot. A lot. That
Yeah,
man, not even for racing, that man, if he can
he know
support
everybody.
me there, he's definitely gonna be there and stand on his word for sure.
Right, right,
For sure. But even, you know what I'm saying, to piggyback off of, you know what I'm saying, what y'all was saying earlier about, you know what I'm saying, getting on the track and, you know what I'm saying, you can win some, you can lose some. Like, even for I think me and Mr. G Body was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I jumped on the track. For everybody who knows or even seen this motherfucker right here, know that, bro, ain't no motor in that car. It ain't nothing special about that car other than it looked
right.
phenomenal. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Trill, is your camera on, man? I can't see you.
Oh
Your
yeah,
camera on?
y'all can see me. I don't know why you can't.
I can't.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh y'all,
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Look like a pumpkin.
hey, go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Night,
You go ahead.
um, but but yeah, like, oh my, I didn't think about that. But but yeah, like I knew for a fact, it wasn't no motor in my car, but I went down the track to for the experience. You know what I'm saying? I went down there this was the main thing we was talking about yesterday. Having
Hey, JB on, bring him in. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, but JB on, bring him in.
Yeah, most
Go
definitely.
ahead, finish what you're saying.
Yeah. Where you at, baby? Where you at? There you go.
Mr. No Clock.
Mr. No Clock himself. But yeah, I like I said, I knew I want no motor in my car, but I'm not gonna sit right here and I lined up beside G in the G body. No, like you know, but
This nigga came in and this motherfucker looking like raw weight.
Hey,
What's up,
JB,
big man? What's up, big
oh,
man?
man.
hey JB. So what can we do to set up? What can we do for 2024, man? For the 757, 252, and the 804 for putting together some big rim races, man.
well, look, I already done talked to a few people, few tracks, whatever, and some promoters, but we gonna start like doing more stuff like straight shoot. You know what we gotta do? We gotta do more shootouts to get guys interested, but we just gonna have to kill the buy-in for a minute, and then I'm
Right.
just gonna, I'm gonna work on getting some sponsors, but. And I know y'all feel like Scooby, everybody will feel this, but if you do some free entry shootouts, ain't no
Mm-hmm.
way people can say that they all you gotta do is take your chance.
Marquis, what's up?
You lining up of a promoter putting some money up for a free entry shootout, and all you gotta do is pay to enter the gate. Then all you look, what are you losing? You not see the thing is, and I can tell you this from the front because we done left the track with Junior Killer one night, $6,500 in the hole, straight. Motherfuckers was eating scrapple the next morning. But for real, it is until people are okay with losing. Like just you lose, you gonna get your head. You gotta go home. You still gotta go
You
home.
gonna lose. You're
You
not
gonna
gonna win
lose.
every last one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Scooby, I gotta give you credit. You went all the way down there, you raced, in Florida, the boys was like, well, damn, Scooby taking on Hensley. You can't win if you don't jump in the fucking ring.
Hmm.
It just ain't. I mean, I support you, man. I salute you. Cause look, at the end of the day, you can't win if you don't get in the ring. And
Right.
that's just
Correct.
the fact. That day
It ain't
2
like it's not like I picked Hensley out of the lineup.
Oh,
It was just, we was the
you
only
put
ones
them.
there. We was the only
Yeah,
ones
and
there. We
yeah,
had to give somebody a show.
yeah.
Right.
So the thing is,
Other than Macho and them saying them the heavy hitters. We was the only middleweight niggas there.
yeah, and see that's the thing. Like I'm talking all these, and like don't get me wrong, Larry T. I just had a conversation with him tonight because as y'all know, it is an 8 mile track, but he redoing the whole. Larry T. is redoing 600 feet of that track, so the whole 8 mile is getting a facelift. And for real, he came out. He's like JB, because that's one of my mentors. When I started 2009, 2010, that's the man that gave me him and Grudge Inc. gave me my start. So when he called me and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be straight with you, JB. I need you to do some." Bruh, he wants me to do them, and like I already got a few people that I think want to get in. But we gonna start off. We gonna try our free entry shootout. That means all you gotta do is pay to enter the gate, and the shootout, you just get in. You might win 2 grand, 2,500, but the thing is, you can't. It'll give people a reason to say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get in it." You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm
Right.
not. I think a lot of people, and I'm be real with y'all, Scooby, uh, some of y'all got names out there. So I'm gonna tell you, just like Junior Killer, shit that we done been to the track for, couldn't get nobody to run. When you get that name in that game, straight up, when people get to the track and they be like, well, shit, Scooby in the shootout, Junkyard Box, Rose Gold, Stickman, all these. When they hear these names, first thing they say, shit, I ain't putting my money around with them. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then who I
Yeah,
put
you
I
right.
can I can break something. Something can happen. You can
Yeah,
win.
Right.
yeah, but
Right.
see,
And
in
me
their mind, they like, well, shit. If it's a $250 buy-in, they gonna be like, well, shit. I ain't gonna put my money up to lose again. See, But when a free entry, the reason that one, I'm telling you, the real reason that one that you talking about, Trill, it was free entry. It was free. Everybody that was there, shit, y'all remember? Johnny got in with the Hellcat. What's his name? Got all the Hellcats got in
Yep.
because they was like, well, shit, you know, they was like, damn,
Hey,
we
G, I'm gonna get you on here in a second, bro. This whole
you
time,
know, that's why a motherfucker for a free entry shootout, if you there and you feel like you got some horsepower, shit, I'm gonna put this bitch on the track.
Hey, it's a start. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I mean, especially to start it off. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
like
then if it grow, and let it grow from there.
yeah. But see, like the thing I like about the belt, like right now, if you feel you got a set of nuts between your legs, and that's just how I'm gonna put it. I ain't sorry, I'm gonna say it like that. But if you got a set of nuts between your motherfucking legs, and you feel that you can move it, then you got to call him out, and you can't run him for free. See, I like that. You
Right.
can't run
Right.
a man for free. But for free, let me tell you, when you take a free ass whooping, you really don't kill. And that's just,
Right.
it's just, hey, they ain't gonna
Oh,
kill.
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, so that's
oh, the
hey,
belt. It's Scooby. You wear that thing. You wear that thing every day. How you pull it out so
No,
fast, man?
no.
Well, you had it on.
It
I,
just sits on the car like that. I just leave it on the
Oh,
car. I just leave it on the car. I just sit like that. That's it.
I thought you
Just
were
sit like that.
wearing it. You know,
Just sit
look,
right
because he
there.
pulled it out. I thought you were wearing
Just sit
it.
right there.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
JB, he whipped that belt out like Pootie Tang, man.
that joke, hey, when he turned the camera on, I said, this bitch about to be, you about to show off real quick.
It's right there. Shout
Oh,
out to Girl Jake, man.
Oh,
yeah.
but
It's right there, man. It's
that's
right
what I'm
there.
Yo,
saying.
I saw somebody in the
And
comments, real
I
quick.
said it nicely as possible. I was like, where you guys at? Somebody come get it from me. Please, just somebody take it from me. Just somebody come get it, man. Just come get it.
2024, man. We trying to put these events together. Somebody gonna come for it. But look, real quick, somebody in the comments said that why race for free? Because you didn't build your cars for free. But basically, what we're trying to do in this area is just trying to get something
Yeah,
started up. So
start.
I feel like if that's what you got to do, if that's what you got to do to kind of get things going, to get the ball rolling, I mean, I agree. I mean, I didn't come up with the idea, but I kind of agree. I kind of understand it. Because yeah, you didn't build your car for free, but we're trying to get the ball rolling. And once we can get the ball rolling and get the participation up, then hopefully from there it can grow from there. And
Oh,
so
he's showing up. He's showing his pure ass right now, CD.
yeah, he
Hey,
really showing off, man.
hey,
Come get these glory hole.
hey, look, he said the glory. Oh, now he
This guy here, man.
got
said
five.
the glory. Oh. Yo, but you know what? I feel, and I'm glad that y'all two are on this jump. I know we got Butt Naked on here. We got G and the G Body. I know we probably got, I know we got some others on here, but
Yeah,
truthfully,
we got some more.
we got Dez on here.
Yeah,
But
Dez. We got,
Third,
I
see the
think, is it
thing,
Stead up here too?
Shed, I think Shed been up here.
yeah,
Yeah, Shed Bill,
Hey,
Broke Rich.
this is another thing, man. We got people that will race. We do. It's just that we
Yeah,
need to get. I think the people that's racing need to just, be like, look, come on out, this, that. But see, the thing is, I'm telling you, man. For I ain't saying for. I know she probably took it as free, but what I'm saying is, for 25. Let's just say the first one.
Nah, because when I threw my show, remember JB, when I threw my show, it was free entry.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's what. See, the thing about free entry, I'm gonna tell you. My first, what was it, 2017, 2018, we did a shootout with Duck at Lights Out. Pretty much the biggest show ever. And we did a show down there with Duck. It was $10,000 free. We had 46 cars.
there you go.
That was the biggest small block nitrous shootout ever. Ever. It
Right,
was 46 cars. So
right.
when you say free entry, you just making it to the point where Hey man, I'm here. I got a car in the trailer. I'd already paid
Yeah.
for fuel,
You
nitrous,
paying you paying
get
to get in the gate, but
in.
you're not paying to lock in the race.
Pretty much, you're
Yeah.
not getting raped out the pocket
And
to.
then I'm gonna tell you something else. Say me and CB lock, we gotta run each other in the shootout. And
Hmm.
CB come over to me, hell with it, JB. Let's bet 500 on the side. So now you got not only a shootout, but it's a grudge race. Oh yeah, he did. This mother be a whole nasty right here. Mother would
Right.
have
Any
dropped
man,
it. That mother be-
he's showing off, man. He the champ. He deserve it. Give it a little. He
Right.
deserve it.
yeah, and see, G and the G body, I feel what you're saying, but again, we talking about up this way, down there, like, all right, we just came back from No Guts, No Glory the other week. Man, when I say it was grudge racing from Thursday, CB, Scooby, what up? When we got the track that Thursday, a motherfucker went off the trailer at 3 o'clock. No, it was 2 o'clock when the gates when they said track hot.
Hmm.
2 people went off the trailer at 2 o'clock for 10,000 a side. So down south, I'm not even gonna lie, down south, they
Hmm.
they racing. They racing, they race all every week almost. There's a track going on every week. If
Right.
you look at it, you got House of Hook races on a regular day. You got South Carolina Motorsportsplex. They got a testing tune constant day. You got Orlando Speed World. They
You
race every single day. What
got
we trying to do up here,
Yeah.
you gotta start. See, we haven't we started, but we haven't started like they have. They
right.
can race every single week if they want to. Every single week.
Right.
That's every single week. We can't because let's just be honest, we don't have the tracks yet to say, oh shit, y'all got that much of a buzz. We can run this on a Wednesday or Thursday. It ain't like that yet.
Right.
But we want it like that because shit, I
Right.
ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like racing on a Friday. And then have
Yeah. Me too.
Saturday and Sunday to turn up. I ain't
Me
even
too.
I'm just lie. JB like to party. So my Saturdays and Sundays, you might find me somewhere where, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't got it like that here yet. We don't.
Right. And
Right.
so by doing it with the way you saying it, it's I mean that'll really
Yeah.
get the ball rolling, get things
Yeah, like
started, get the ball
look,
rolling.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all, listen to this shootout right here. And I'm gonna just say it like it is. It's gonna be friends, everything. Say if you put the purge,
Mm-hmm.
Stedman,
Mm-hmm.
Butt Naked,
Mm-hmm.
BB, Scooby,
Mm-hmm.
G and the G body,
Child support.
child support, Stickman Jack, um, Rodney with the Impala, who else?
Big Wig 252. What's up,
Yeah.
bro?
And what's your boy name with the Monte Carlo CB, the twin turbo one?
My man Petey. We building Petey
PD.
right now.
Um, you know what I'm saying? Child support.
Sean
You get
T.
Trap when he back. Trap gonna be.
Yeah.
Say you get all of them in one shootout.
That's 12 calls.
That and then I got
Look, but check this out. Check this out. We haven't even talked about the cars that come to King of the Street yet. The
yeah.
Right.
cars in
See,
757.
that's what I was about to touch on, CB. If you could get all right, never
Yep.
scared crew. If you
Yep.
could get but what's his name with the Nova? Your boy not Kenny Bug, but the other one with the Nova.
With a no. Oh yeah, Leroy. Spanky.
Spank.
I think
Oh,
We
Leroy
gon'
might be up
we
here.
gon' we gon' we
did,
gonna
I
speak on
think
that.
Bug
We
up
gonna
here
speak
too.
on that, Coco. We gonna speak on that, Coco.
yeah. Look,
We
the
gonna speak on that,
Tron.
Coco.
Right.
Say if you get the Tron, his car just came out. Then Scooby got a homeboy up there, the box Chevy. What's the boy
Mm-hmm.
name?
Yeah.
K.
Yeah.
Talking about
Yeah.
Yeah,
K.
bro. If you get that's 16 cars now.
Hey,
If
look, we forgot about you see the boss.
where
You
they
know,
at?
he been put up for a while, but man, I think he's trying to get back in it. We need to get him back live. He been in hiding like
Yeah,
Stickman Jack.
yeah, yo, you right. That was the dude. He had the colors.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Then
Hey,
what about
hey,
what
the,
about the
like
dude? What about the dude that won King of the Street with the black Regal?
Sean T.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he was on the live last night. I
he
don't know if he up here tonight.
last night.
yo.
Yeah.
See, if you can get look, I'll do it myself. This is what I do because they already Larry already. I'll get 2,500 together. If you can get all 16 of them cars to Colonial Beach on a Saturday or Sunday,
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
man,
hold on,
you
hold
know
on.
how
Listen,
many people will show up.
you said you got 25.
I'll do 25. I
I'll put
myself.
1,000 on top.
That look, and there you go, $3,500, free entry, no,
There you
no
go.
buy-in,
There you go.
no buy-in.
There you go.
Let
Man,
the biggest set of nuts leave win.
Man, do you know what kind of event that'll give us, man?
bro,
Yeah,
that
but
would
see, it's
like
gonna have to happen like that. It's gonna have to happen. The first one will have to happen to where people see that they can compete with other people.
Hey, JB,
Yo,
when I got the belt, what did I say? I said, I want to create a shootout so everybody have a chance at this belt
yeah,
again.
and look, the one thing I'll say
Yeah.
about this guy on this phone right now, the guy wanted, yo, I'm gonna tell you, CB, when I say he
Mm.
wanted it, he was like, yo, JB, I got my shit almost together, man. Who I need to call out. He good for the game.
shout
Oh
out
See,
yeah.
Chevy
to,
Joe. He on here.
to be good
Fox
for
Chevy
the game,
Joe.
to be good for the game, you gotta race. He raced.
Yeah.
I,
One thing about Scooby will run you now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See that? Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I want to do another class too, just for people like this guy on here right now that I support. He do some of the best decks and he do some of the best consoles in America. The real Mr. G Body. We need a
A
class
lot.
for true cars that drive into the track.
We gonna call it the Mini Cooper class.
Yup, yup. They come in there drive in there.
You know what, man? And that's dope too. Cause that's dope for the young racers. For the
Yeah.
young racers
Look,
that
Hmm.
That,
just getting in the game that haven't really figured out how to get real fast yet, but want
right.
to be involved. I mean, that's good for the sport,
but
man.
look, hey, let me tell y'all something. I teach. You know, I haven't always been a great mentor in my younger days, but now I teach. And the
Right,
thing is, most of the kids I teach, they could, Mr. Broaders, what the hell is a box Chevy? What the hell is a don't? What the hell is this?
right.
They like Hellcats and they like Mustangs, newer model Mustangs. Oh
We
yeah,
got Stickman Jack back in the house.
your ass in here.
Keep
Uh,
point.
Look,
Troy, you keep pointing at that PT Cruiser. Don't stop what you doing.
hey, bro. Then you just said who's class? You definitely
keep,
said that.
keep pointing at that PT Cruiser, man. Stop it, man.
Hey,
Don't make them no more.
it's I know you. Hey, without this car, you wouldn't have your car.
yo,
You right. You right.
hold
You
on.
right.
You said
You
this
right.
man just pointed at a PT Cruiser. Where the PT Cruiser at? Where the PT Cruiser at, man? Oh
Hey,
shit!
you know a real car nigga only gonna catch that one.
Oh shit!
You pointed at PT Cruiser.
Hey,
Oh,
it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey, I
definitely
cussed them out 1,000 times with the track. Like, why? Like, why you don't put a bigger motor in this car?
it's coming.
yo,
It's
yo,
coming, bro.
yo! You got a good point, Mister G. The entry class is gonna make people. And see the thing about the entry class. See, look, I tell you what he talking about. I have a class that runs at Maryland on Friday, still to this day, called No Clock Street. And I'm gonna tell you like this: my boy CB, no my boy Maine,
Yeah,
he got the Tesla.
yeah.
One night, shit, we was up there for an event Saturday. He entered No Clock Street with his Tesla. He made it to the finals with the guy came over cuss us out. Two guy was like, man, I sprayed nitrous, man. And that you got a big block or something. I said, man, that man got an electric car, man. He
Right.
said, what? He said, man, that man got an electric car. Man,
Hey,
but see, you gotta have entry levels. The entry level class is gonna make it to where, oh shit, I need to build something a little faster. He boy kick my ass. You know what
hey,
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's really what it is. You
right.
need to let people know what they up against first. Cause when they come out there and they get their ass beat by, they get their ass beat by Scooby or CB or something, they be like, Shit, that man whooped my ass, man. I mean, he really whooped my ass. Like, I got to go back. I got to get rid of this Napa know-how motor. I got to get me a motor. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
Napa know-how
Right.
ain't doing it. It's
Right.
just real. That's, I mean, you know, the Napa, you know, Napa build motors too. They got a machine shop, but sometimes you got
Right.
to upgrade.
Right.
Right. And even like to piggyback off of what you were saying, it's people like you mentioned the Tesla. It's people that's in big rim racing that's part of the coach, like E-Vapors. E-Vapors, even though, you know what I'm saying, the home, a shout out to him because he out here running for government offices and shit. That's some shit you don't see in our, but that's
Hey,
some shit that he's doing. But
He say, hey, don't
he
shoot.
jumped,
Hey,
huh?
look, I understand you saying something about that Tesla, but I got you Vapors Monte Carlo. He gonna make some noise.
Hey,
He
I'm
gonna make
just
some
piggybacking off
noise.
of the PT Cruiser thing you was talking about, the electric car shit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it with my own two eyes. That man go down the track and won't scared to race nobody in a Tesla.
hey,
That's
this, hey, look,
Right.
hey, look. This man has showed that car. I'm gonna tell you, he on some bull. He on all shit tonight, CB.
Man, we have seen that car 150 ways tonight.
Yeah.
right.
Next thing he gonna do, he gonna hang a tailpipe on it and turn it around and show the
Right.
tailpipe. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, so look, I'm gonna ask a question. Stickman Jack, I know you still on here. So if we did that shootout, is there a chance that don't is gonna get in the shootout? Don't tell me no, because I'm about to drive up your way right now and get a clear answer, man. Come on,
Shit,
man.
I can walk over there and get an answer.
Yeah, we look. You can bring it back or put some 24s on the what that joint is, the CTS. The CTSV, put some 24s on that. Shit.
Right.
Look, he probably
Look,
gonna come.
we
Look,
trying to bring Stickman out of retirement, man.
yeah, he gonna do it. Don't
I'm
worry.
some no.
Yeah,
I'm some
he's
no.
trying to know.
I'm
He
some
gonna do it.
no.
Hey,
Hey,
look, you know
we ain't
who
gonna stop till we bring you out of
look,
retirement, man.
hey, no,
Right.
you know who we need to get on here, CB? That'll
What's
bring him out
up?
of retirement. You said the person name who will get him out of retirement earlier.
Who? You see the boss?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to get
We need both of them in the game.
we need a you see the ball. Do he still got a car?
Yeah, he still got it.
Well, we need a throwback. We'll call this. You know how they used to have the throwback mix on Thursday on the radio?
Yeah,
We'll
Right.
call this the throwback mix.
yeah.
Stick man versus you see the boss. Let's get it.
There
You
you
got to
go.
get him back out there.
There you go.
To lightweight kings.
Yup.
Right. Right.
Uh, People need to
Nah,
see.
man, we just gotta get these cars, people to come out and run these cars. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all it. Like I said, I'm the only nigga in DC on rims ride. You know what I'm saying? You got two. Let me see. I'm gonna say 1.5 in Maryland. All the kids in big because he been missing for 2 years. You know, hey, come out and play with the rest of the guys. You know, then you got K. You know, K even said he was the fastest in the DMV for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, you are. You know what I'm saying? You fastest. You know what I'm saying? People just gotta come out, man. And like I said, Virginia got the most cars.
Yeah, look, hey CB,
Virginia
Yeah.
got the most cars, man.
can we get never scared on here tonight?
Man,
Look,
they was in.
look,
They in.
oh, hey
Oh, you see the
CB,
boss?
they're gonna
We
use the
look. We
boss.
got
Wait,
him.
oh, here we
Hey,
go.
we got him.
Here we go. Let's
Hey,
you see the
hey,
boss.
you see the boss? Go ahead. Somebody send him an invite. Somebody get him up here,
I'm
man.
getting
Get
out of
him. Get
here.
him in.
Go get them on here. Get them on here. Get out
You
of here.
getting out of school? All
Yeah,
right.
go ahead.
We got to get him on here because we need a throwback.
Yeah.
We need a throwback.
Where he at? Where he at?
You see the
Yeah.
boss.
Okay. You see the
Oh,
boss up here?
invite.
Huh?
It's
Tell
the
him,
you.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Uh,
I got him.
all right.
What
Hey,
up, man?
What up? What
this
up? What
guy.
up?
Hey, we been calling for you all night, man.
Yeah, somebody called me on the phone and told me I need to get on live.
Hey,
I
look.
love it, man. I
Hey,
love
look.
it.
Can
Right.
you can you Can you show me that you still had a car, man?
Oh yeah, I still got the car. I'm doing another one too at the same time. So I'm gonna have both of them out this summer.
Well, look.
So 2024, we gonna see you out here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be outside.
That's
Well,
what it
see,
is.
Everybody been talking about, man. I gotta bring the car back out. The car was, I mean, I messed the transmission up, but there won't never nothing wrong with the car. I just won't out.
Gotcha.
oh,
Yeah, I bought a transmission when I blew it up. When I blew the transmission up about 4 years ago. Like I just started my own business, and the car still sitting in the enclosed. Like if I had to go do something, I can go do something whenever.
Right.
and look. So look, if what is it gonna take for us to get you and Stickman to line back up? We got to get y'all back out there.
A
Oh
lot.
man, just like Stickman though, man. I got a couple things I want to do to it because I ain't like just to test it. But he already knows if he hit me up, man. I'll run him whenever he know if I hit him up, he'll run me whenever. It won't never know. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's all right. That's what I want to talk about right there. That's when racing, you and Stickman knew, look, we gonna race for some money. One of us gonna win, one of us gonna lose. We ain't gonna hear all that rip, rah, who, this, that. One of us gonna win, one of us gonna lose. And shoot, if one of us go back and call us out, we going back out there.
That
Yeah,
was grown man racing right there.
Grown man racing.
that's how like all my people race cars. So like when I go to the track, that's why a lot of races that I raced when I was when I was out there like that, it was like I don't care who I race. It don't matter. Like I don't know. I don't care if I know I can't win. I'm gonna try you so I can see what I got to do to my car. Like I don't care
Exactly.
about wins or losses or nothing like that. I just want to make sure my shit back right.
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 Yeah.
And I do it
And,
for the
and
fun. Like just like when the first time
that's,
I hollered at Stickman hit me on some real shit. He was like, man, I ain't trying to race for no whole lot. I ain't trying to race for no whole lot. We just do it. I said, yeah, that's cool with me. I didn't know nobody that was like him, man. So I respect that dude. He was like, man, we can race for whatever, just for the sport. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
right. And that's what it's about, though. Y'all
And
yeah,
see
like
that
front of
that's
y'all.
why he good for the game. You
yeah,
good for the game, and we need y'all back.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
like I
We
mean,
need we need
Yeah.
everybody been on me, man. They got me
get
working. They got me working on my junk. They got me working on some stuff right now at the shop. Like cause like I said, my car ain't been out, but it was never nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a couple things I want to upgrade a little bit. But I'll be out this summer.
Hey, look,
That's what it is.
Scooby just said something real. That look, we got. Please come back. Look, all
Yeah.
we want y'all to do. See, I think the people that race now don't see how y'all. I saw it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wasn't really big into the big wheel scene, but I always been into the 28s and the big tire, the
Yeah,
grudge section of it.
yeah.
So I always was part of that. But the thing is, like, we need y'all to come back and show, like, look, you can take an ass whooping and still race. You
Oh
can
yeah,
go
that's fine.
out there
You
and whoop.
can't beat
And,
every goddamn body, man. And that's I mean, if you could beat everybody, ain't no need for you to go working on your car like that. Like, how you gonna know what you got if somebody don't tighten you up and be like, all right, well, now I need to do this to get my car fast as this man is or whatever.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like that's the
I
only way you
agree.
gonna get. That's the only way you could be the best. So then when you step out of town and don't nobody like, especially if you racing a whole bunch of people around where we at, like that's what I was doing before I got big. I was racing all race cars. I won't racing nobody with no wheels because I ain't know nobody with no wheels. I was
Right.
racing race cars with my car with the wheels on it though. And that's how you know when you get ready to go out of town. You be like, all right, well, I about know where my car at. I ain't worried about nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like once you get it down in the way you want it at, you just got to be consistent when you go to the track that day that
yeah,
they having that big rim race. Because anything can happen in drag racing. So
yeah.
it is what.
Well, see, that's what I. So look, what we trying to put together, man.
Uh,
I'm working with. My OG Larry T. He on Colonial Beach, and they getting the first six, actually the 8th mile. He getting the whole 8th mile redone. So
okay.
that's one track that's getting a facelift. I mean, Outer Banks and CB will tell you, Outer Banks is coming around. Like Dorsey, my boy, he got that track coming around. They've been having some real good races down there. I
Uh,
mean, we really need to get racing back. And
Yeah,
Stickman
Yeah.
came.
I'll be out when it start getting warmer outside. I'll be out there. I just like I
And look,
said, there's a couple things I'm gonna have to do to mine, or, like just to make sure, like I put it like this. I just got to go test it because I ain't been doing nothing with it. It's just been sitting in the trailer.
yeah,
So I just got to go test, and then when I test it, I know what I got to do for a little bit. But it ain't gonna take much to get back.
yeah. Hey, look, Stickman trying to say he want to stay away from it. He don't. He like that shit.
Man.
Man, but
Man,
like
listen.
I was up here last night. I think it was last night y'all was up here, and I understand what
Yeah.
he's saying. Cause when you got your own business, you gotta shut down everything you gotta do to go out of town. You gotta get the people that help you. Cause most of the time, the people that help you, they gotta come out of town. So you gotta make sure everybody got what they need to get down there to make sure your stuff's straight. And then like me, you can ask anybody. When I go out of town, I don't like sitting around and then we drive way to Florida or something, and I don't get but one race, man. I didn't spend all this money to get there, man. I try to race everybody down there. I don't care if they got slicks on their car.
Right.
That's what happened when I went to
And
race Gone Hollywood that time. He had slicks and everything. I was like, man, I done drove 17, 16 hours. Man, I'm racing some goddamn body. I don't care if I win or
right.
lose.
Right. And look, I agree with you, man. I mean, cause I'm a business owner myself, and so I
Yeah,
go through the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't always hop on the road and shoot down, shoot a couple of states away, the race like, like I want to,
yeah,
because of the cost. So that is the reason why we're trying to build the local racing back up. So we don't have to just to shoot to South Carolina for a good race, or Georgia or Florida for a good race.
yeah.
Like, build this racing back up here locally, and then guess what? Then we
They'll
can get
start
some of
coming
those
already.
racers this way.
Yeah,
You
I was
feel
about to say
me?
they'll come up
So
here if we had enough people to do it. But
so
like even when me and Stickman was basically racing for real back then, it won't. But me and him for real
yeah,
And
that was out doing it.
that's
hey,
100%. That's
yeah,
100% right there. His man,
yeah.
he just said something.
So
I know you rapping this shit.
Hello.
yeah,
Oh, the phone had went out. My bad.
yeah. So basically, I mean, that jump burn you out, man. I mean,
Yeah,
with you
yeah,
two,
and that's
y'all,
kind of like that's kind of why I kind of slowed down on it because it was like I was going to every race, and then I get out there, I spend all this money, I wouldn't get the race for one person or whatever. So
right,
I was like, man, it was too much money, man. I went out and bought enclosed trailer, dualies, everything to go race, and then I was like, man, this is a lot of money to be spent out here, and then you got to bet when you get out there. You know what I'm saying? There's a
bro,
whole lot that be going on,
right,
and for you to be by yourself, it's different for a lot of them guys that got like a team or whatever. But shoot, I work every day, man. I'm a regular working person, man.
right. I get it. And
Hey,
yo,
look.
and
Hey, look. Hey,
mm,
CB. I know what I
yeah,
want to ask him now. I know what he
uh huh,
had back then. What is this car that you are working on, sir?
You talking
yeah,
about what? You said what car I'm working on?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about my Cutlass? I got a Cutlass in a Monte Carlo that I'm about to bring back out.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, the Cutlass is the
hey,
one I had the whole time or whatever, and the Monte Carlo is a car that I've been had. I just ain't never do nothing with it. So I'm getting something so I can have one to ride around in and still take it to the track. Well, both my cars I can drive in the street, but the Cutlass just got a lot going on with it. Like if I ain't got to drive it in the street, I ain't. But
got you.
yeah, yeah,
See, that's yep. This what we do. This what we need. This what we need, fellas. We need it. Don't worry.
Exactly.
We gonna keep working on
yeah.
Stick
Yeah,
gonna come back out there. He gonna come
yeah.
back out
I,
there.
I'm
Think
pretty
about it.
sure. I'm pretty
Look,
sure if y'all got some stuff going on local, it ain't hard to come out locally. You see what I'm saying? And when I
right,
say by locally, like I know I go to Denwood, I go to Hereford, I go to
yeah,
if I need to, I go to Maryland. Stuff like that ain't that far. You see what I'm saying? Like that's something. If y'all got some on a weekend or Saturday or something, I can just hop in the car. I ain't losing that no, like leaving out on Saturday. But if I gotta go way down to Florida, that mean I gotta leave out because I gotta get down there with enough time to get me some rest before I even go to a track. You see what I'm
right,
saying?
And
right.
and like I said, the purpose going on here is we trying to get DMV to the front on as far as big rim racing, like because a lot of people don't even know about what's going on up here as far as the cars and the people and that's into this shit up here. You know what I'm saying? But the more we can get
Grim cars out there back on the track. We out here racing, having fun, and it ain't no issues. Now, we the same shit that we driving down there to go see. Now, let's bring that shit up here to our turf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel y'all on that because that's kind of like what I was trying to do when I was doing it. But man, by the time my last race, man, I was like, man, it was just so much. Like I drove all the way to Florida my last race, and it was like, yeah, man, we gonna pay to get you to come down or whatever it is. Then the third, man, I got down there, ain't nobody give me nothing. Like I didn't care regardless because if I say I'm gonna go race, I'm gonna do it on my own, and if I get something, I got it back or whatever. Because I was going regardless. I had to pay to get in that joint like I was a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Right.
right,
I done drove way from Virginia all the way down to Florida. So
right.
I mean, which I don't care, but I'm like, man, if I got something around here, I do it more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
So hey,
saying?
that's what I think we on the right track. I mean, yo, this was so crazy. Trill, you started this live last night, and man, we got a lot of people, a lot of feedback, a lot of people in. Look, we got Stickman Jack. The start was getting Stickman Jack on the live, and
Right.
so now you see the boss on the live tonight.
Right.
So we're in the right direction, man. I feel like once we get this thing back jumping, and once Stickman Jack smell that tire smoke in his backyard, he gonna pull the cover off that dunk.
This is my question because I'm reading the comment that he said. He said, I don't think it's 6 cars in the area willing to race. So let me ask this
Who
question.
said that? Who said that?
Stick said that. All right. So
Okay.
if we got more than 6 cars that show up for a shootout, you can bring the 75 out. That's a real. That is a real question for Stick.
What you say, Stick? No. So while we waiting for the answer,
Tink, you absolutely right. Jay was riding too. Right.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
Twan was too.
yeah.
For what it
Word.
was, Twan had that big motherfucker
Huh?
move.
Yeah.
He said, I don't even know what
To
75
where?
is. All
Eagles
right.
Nest. Eagles Nest. Yeah. Chesapeake. You ain't going. Bye. Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, bro, like the shit the shit gotta stop. Hey, bro, hey
What
Twan,
you what you
stop
do?
with
What
that
you do? Bust out the turtleneck?
bro. Twan, stop with that bullshit, bro.
It ain't the Indian Christmas party now.
Hey, bro,
They gonna think you the baby in there.
the bot, that motherfucker right there would not have looked what it or even nowhere near what it looked like if it weren't for Twan.
Yeah.
Shout
We
out,
just we just we
even though
just
he's trying to
leaving
downplay the shit right now.
Queen Street right now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, hey, DB, Derek was definitely riding too in that Grand National. Shit, the damn Trans Am he had was riding too, and a lot of people forget about that.
Oh yeah, that black car was riding too. I ain't never seen him race that joint, but his joint was riding.
That
It was
jump,
a lot of car. It was a lot of cars from around here that was halfway decent, but like we ain't never really do nothing together. Like you know what I'm saying?
right? And see,
Like,
go ahead.
and if I went out of town, like if I seen like Stickman, Tink, and them down there or whatever, I go over there where they at or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we was all from the same area, but we ain't never like you know what I'm saying. Try
Right,
to like kind of like how the Florida boys they all down there stick together to do everything they got to do. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
right.
And see, we need that same energy that they got down there.
That's what
We
we
need
need here.
the same energy up here. So that's the
Right.
way the shit gonna work.
We could do it, but like we gotta stick together, make this thing work,
Yeah.
make this thing work.
Nick, you mean like big bodies as far as like dunks and box Chevys and bubbles like that, or you talking like just old schools and period? Like what do you mean by that?
Chesapeake.
How many big bodies racing?
Right.
I don't know. I mean, you got you have child support. You
One.
got Paris. You got Paris. Paris is building here. Paris work. He building his with Broke Rich.
Right. That's two.
Um,
You got Scooby.
yeah, you got Scooby.
You with CB. That's one.
Yeah, yeah,
Box Chevy Joe.
yeah,
Let's see, Box Chevy Joe. Stedman.
yeah.
That's 6 right there. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see, big body cars, big body
I'm
cars.
trying to think,
Oh,
man.
wait. I know that it's a guy that hang with oh, I forgot Zay. Thank you, Dez. Zay. That's 7. It's a guy that's with Paris and the Problem Child. Got a
I'm
blue.
talking about
He
talk
ride
about the blue one.
the blue joint. He
Yeah, you talk
actually,
about Jerry.
yeah, he wanted to
He,
get on the track at the Graduate Tree, but I remember
yeah,
for whatever reason
yeah.
he kind
His
of
car run. He just starting just getting into the racing, but his car will run, man.
right, right,
I mean, that's all big bodies. Now, when we talk about G bodies, you got a lot of G bodies in the 757. You know,
right.
you got what Hawkins. You got Never Scared. They got like a few in that camp.
There's a
The
whole
dude
bunch of
that
guys that be with us. They got 24 that we just be running in the street in the country all the time. We got a bunch of people that be racing. We
that's
do
what
it
I'm
almost
saying.
every other weekend almost. So
That's what I'm saying. They
like,
get off the street and bring it to the track. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But stick it's
So
a lot. Now you said a lot. A donk ain't racing no G body,
Sean, yeah, look,
right?
Sean T, he king of the streets for 23. There you go.
But like stick is saying, he said ain't a donk not racing the G body. But it's enough cars to the point of it's a nigga in your weight class. It's enough cars that it's enough niggas in a weight class that you can race a nigga and still get your rocks off.
Yeah,
Enough cars, the Scooby say it all the time, and now I'm starting to see what he's saying. There's a lot of Virginia got a lot of cars,
yeah, they do.
a lot of cars that will run. Whether it's a big body, a G body, shit, a PT Cruiser, like goddamn, he would just say, bro, it's cars out here, there's niggas out here that want to run. You know what I'm
The
saying?
will run,
That
will run, but they won't bring them out. So we just got to get the guys to get them out.
I used to say that all the time because a lot of people I ain't trying to like say nothing down to nobody's pockets or nothing. But man, the money you spend to gotta go out of town. A lot of people that be even with my camp, they got fast cars, but they ain't about to go buy no truck or pay nobody to take their car to Florida and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody
because it
ain't got it like
costs.
that. It costs too much. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that just be in the camp that I be with. They cars fast as hell. They just
Right,
they ain't about to spend a whole bunch of money to go out of town. They live regular lives like family lives, so they ain't about to be hauling them cars all out of town and getting rooms and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, but
right.
like that to piggyback off of what we were saying earlier, you know, going out to Darlington, Georgia, all of that shit to go out there to get your rocks off the racing nigga. We trying to do the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we trying to do that same shit around here. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't gotta go out far. If you want to drive your shit to the track, bust a nigga ass and drive back home, you know what I'm saying? That's trying to do with the shit. Get the shit back to at least.
Right.
That's just, you
I
know,
think so. So basically, and Earl, just like you were saying about the money, by us, doing the local, and then JB had the idea of doing the like no fee, no charge to run. I mean, hey, who would want to pull up to the track? You don't have to pay to run, like you pay to get in,
Yeah,
but no entry fee to run. And you got a shot at winning some bands. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
right.
Yeah. But like I say, man, if y'all gonna do something like that, my car be down there ready to go. Like I'll race anything. It don't matter to me, no matter what, however y'all do it. But
That's what it
one thing
is.
about it, like y'all how y'all said, like people gonna try to drive to the track, man. If you can, most times you can drive that bitch to the track, man. You ain't gonna be able to fuck with nobody that's goddamn fast, man. I'm
Right.
trying to tell you that right now. That's a different speed when you think you about to be drive. If you think you're gonna be able to drive your shit to the track like that, and then be able to compete with the top niggas, man, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit, man.
But see, that's the thing. It's not
And
about
now unless y'all got separate classes or something like that.
right, and we it's definitely like separate classes. You know what I'm saying? It's not like like I'm gonna use this for example. It's not like a nigga like the real G body like his car going out there and not saying that he won't. You know what I'm saying? But him jumping out there on somebody like Scooby. You know what I'm saying? Or jumping out there on somebody like Stickman, some shit like that. Not saying he won't race him, but
Yeah,
it's it's about going out this bitch and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I preach this shit. You know what I'm saying? Time and time again. You know what I'm saying? I use this one example all the time. I jumped out there, and I'm real self conscious about niggas talking shit about my car. I'll get mad as fuck for a nigga talking shit about my car because I built that bitch. But
yeah,
at the same time, like I jumped out there to race niggas, knowing damn well I'm gonna lose, knowing damn well I'm gonna lose. But it ain't about the win or losing this shit, bro. It's about going out there and having fucking fun. Just like my dog Jay Smooth, I'll use him as an example. Jay Smooth had a hell of a fucking motor in that Buick. Jay Smooth took his car
Shit
that
don't light up that blind. So you can have light on your face too.
hey Scooby, I know your car wanna look like mine. It's okay. My car love your car too, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, we got street music. Is street music still up here? Hey, Sean T, is street music still up here? So street music holds the King of the Streets at Northeast Dragway. So I talked with Kenneburg earlier,
Champion
and he
thing,
was saying that we're gonna try to go back to having two events a year. So for 2024, he's looking at trying to do two events for King of the Streets at Northeast Dragway.
Oh, speaking not to get off of the subject of the King of the Street, yesterday Stick gave a date in Roxborough for his event, which was April 19th and the 20th. And the question was, does that coincide with or conflict with Stuntfest? Stuntfest is the week after. I looked it up earlier. Stuntfest is the week after that event. So that's another event to look out for if y'all want to go out there and, you know what I'm saying, bring your cars out there, race them shits, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I just wanted to put that part out there because I did my research.
Got you. Got you. What else we got, man?
Oh,
I was waiting.
one thing I wanted before we get any further. Yesterday, I was not able to let you get your shout out to your people. I know CB got a whole list of people that's been helping him with his car, building his car. Um, can't get your people out.
Oh yeah. So really, I want to shout out my sponsors, man. Here locally, man. Advanced Auto Parts here in Elizabeth City, man. One of my main sponsors here. Um, Pretty much, I've been promoting high performance parts. They have, of course, they can get you what you need. So instead of ordering online, if you're here local in Elizabeth City, check them out. Get them part numbers, tell them what you need. They can get your parts quick. Some of my other sponsors, Trent Owens with Melting Pistons, um, Solid Creatures, the young guys that do the clothing here in North Carolina and EC. They're one of my sponsors. And then shout out to a big sponsor. Lexani Wheel, man. We got some special stuff we working on for 2024. You're gonna see you gonna see some new things, some new feed on the Junkyard Box this year, courtesy of Lexani Wheel with some things we're working on. Um, Also too, one of the other clothing brands that's a sponsor is Flex and Finesse. It's one of my other young guys here that support what we do. Then of course, I'm always gonna shout out my guys, man. Look, I'm kind of down here in the 252. It's not too many of us doing this. So, however, my VA fam always reach out and always support. Get you right, Ace, man. He doing some big things. He had his Cadillac at SEMA in the Hoonigan Burnout show. Shout out to him with what he's got going on. Of course, Shed Built and Broke Rich Racing, man. Them guys, they always show love, especially with business. They bring their business from VA down here to North Carolina, and we do a lot of tires and wheels for them guys, alignments, things of that nature. So pretty much, man, those are my guys. That's my shout outs.
I got you. I definitely wanted to. It was a little breaking the conversation. I definitely wanted to get them sponsors off and get them, to let people know who you working with. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no sponsors like that, but shout out to JTK Customs. They definitely get my paint and shit together. Shout out G's Tires. You know what I'm saying? Every time I needed a tire or needed some wheels or whatever, they definitely came through. One other person I would like to shout out, because I'm not going to lie, bro, that me and this man have talked a bunch of times that I done thought about giving up on the car and thought about giving up on as far as doing these lives. But this man and this light-skinned motherfucker in these comments, Mr. James Powell, putting the government name out there, but Tink DiBiase, hey, bro, definitely shout out to that man, because without him, bro, half the time, bro, I don't even be... The car culture out here that been so wishy-washy, bro. Like, I'm glad to be around people, you know what I'm saying, that's positive, that's trying to keep shit going, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even when people get frustrated with their cars, it's people like him that are like, you know what, bro, like, you ain't never looked at it like this, bro. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I get that. But definitely shout out to them. But I ain't gonna hold too much of y'all time because I got a fresh newborn sitting in here that I ain't seen all day. Definitely
Gotcha.
go spend time with.
How old is the newborn, man?
This Thursday should be 1 month.
Wow, look, my baby girl is 2 months.
Oh, that's all right.
She'll be 3 months this month.
Right. Congratulations, bro.
Same to you.
I just thought about that. Hey, JB, not too long ago had a little girl too. Hey, bro, shout out JB and his child too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All new fathers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most definitely. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, we appreciate everybody that got on here. You know what I'm saying? And said their piece. I definitely appreciate having Scooby up here. G and the G body asked when the next time that we going live. Friday, 8 p.m. Make sure y'all lock this in. Friday, 8 p.m. We're gonna do this again. I'm not letting up. Every
Nah.
Friday, 8 o'clock, we on here. Talking
Right.
good shit, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? That we not gonna get on here, like I said earlier, not getting on here doing all the hoopla, all the rah-rah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not a ratchet nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I try to keep the peace as much as I can, bro, but we're not finna do all the conflicts. I tried going to Naked Shop one time to do the live. Niggas don't know how to shut the hell up. I like my peace and my quiet that you hear in here. You don't hear a bunch of echoing and Wi-Fi glitching and all of that shit. We tried that shit already. Didn't work. So, but I appreciate that part. Doing it. Anybody else want to, you know what I'm saying, donate a spot that they feel that they want, you know what I'm saying, to come and get their exposure at their shop, feel more. Matter of fact, I feel like Stick should I feel like stick. I don't give a fuck. You can goddamn open up one of them end dump trailers. I'll do a live in that bitch for all I care. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, we can goddamn. We can definitely set something up. And if any matter of fact, any person that we have not, we or I have not interviewed yet, please jump in my DM so we can schedule you. You know what I'm saying? Have you on here? Get your take on what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in the DMV, and it's a lot of people that I know that's I'm not gonna say unheard of, but it's a lot of people that don't know what's going on. So if we can get you on here, at least to get your voice out there, you know what I'm saying? Let people know who you are, what you got going on, bro. I'm all
Definitely.
we all for as long as it's positive vibes, everybody doing what they supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep thriving and keep pushing this show on, man.
Definitely. I think, shout out to you though, Trill. I mean, this is a good start, man. The last 2 days we had some good feedback, some good conversation, some positivity. You had, you know what I'm saying, had some key players tap in. So hopefully this will get the ball rolling to get this local big wheel racing back on the map for us locally and open up some doors, man, and we can start having fun again. I get it. I get it. The OGs pretty much saying that, they tired of the BS or whatever, man. So hopefully we start back having fun again, with this drag racing, man, and you know what I mean, like I say, get it back rolling. So
Right. Hey, before I get off, um, I meant to put this up here yesterday, but we kind of got sidetracked. I do have merch for sale. I definitely got about a bulk. DM me. I got shirts, front of the shirt, back of the shirt.
got you.
I got hoodies, t-shirts, and window decals. DM me. I'm not busting you in the head to get the stuff, but you know what I'm saying. You support me, I'm gonna support you twice as hard. That's how I go with it. Um,
Got you. Send me one, man. I'll get one from you, man.
Definitely. Matter of fact, let me know the size. I'll come.
Large. Put me down for a large.
I got you. I got you. But yeah,
Yo, shout out to Turbo Stead too, man. Turbo Stead. I think Dez is still up here. I
right.
just seen Turbo Stead just come on. My boy Big Wig 252. He was up here earlier. My boy Big Buck Boston, Petey, he was up here. So shout out to you guys.
Oh, and shout out to that to the most squattedest truck in Richmond, Bump 1987. That guy. Shout out to him, definitely, and shout out Mr. G Body for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
Like I said, we're gonna end it off here. Um, be back on Friday, 8 o'clock. We're gonna have something special for y'all. Stay tuned on. We're gonna take a break tomorrow. Stay tuned. By Tuesday, we'll have the next person that we're gonna have on here interviewing. Expect to see me and CB a lot more because it's definitely going up from here. Oh, and shout out 405 Grey Goose too. Hey, definitely shout out that guy. He was a big supporter the last time we started this, so
got you.
a lot.
405 Grey Goose said he need extra large.
I got you. Hey, send me your information. I'm gonna let you know what it is. Like I said, I'm not busting nobody in the head, but I got you though. But yeah, we're gonna get off here, bro. Y'all be safe. Stay out the rain tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to rain up here in the 804. I don't know where y'all at, but wherever y'all at, bro, be safe. You know what I'm saying? Kiss your family. You never know when that day gonna come. So love everybody. Peace. Love y'all, bro.
All right, look, one more shout out, my man, triple 69 OG, Adrian Lamont is one of my guys too. He always come down to support. He shows up to every event that I met. He's always there, man. He always come and check in with me, man. So shout out to him too.
A lot.
So,
I'm about to save it now. I'm trying to hurry up and get off here before they kick me off like they did yesterday.
all right, go ahead, do your thing, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, see y'all, bro.
All right.
You already know it's your boy CC, man, and I'm with Whip Caviar, man. And you want all the best tastes of the whips, you know, Chevy's, Ford, all different type of variety of tastes. You gotta come to the Caviar, man. Y'all already know who whipping up the best, man. My boy Whip Caviar got the best videos. He do it right. He keep it all neutral. He be everywhere like he supposed to be. Y'all never be there, so y'all gotta use him to get there. And my boy Whip Caviar, man, so all we do is put the caviar on the plate for you guys who ain't great. Cause my dog is doing his thing, and he don't stay in his place, cause he makes sure he have a biggest plate of caviar. Shout out to my boy Whip Caviar, man. Remember, the taste bud gotta be good. It's like caviar, and my boy got it for you.
Hey, you feel me? JTK Customs all day long, you feel me? 1800 Old Westwood Road, y'all better come feel you tripping if you ain't. Tripping if you ain't, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?